Husband and I had a fun, carefree relationship. One of our best friends died, and we moved out of state. Soon after moving/the death, my husband started drinking more. This ended up in full-blown alcoholism. During the worst of the alcoholism, he was verbally, physically, emotionally, financially abusive. He stopped paying our mortgage. We almost were foreclosed, spent all our savings, racked up almost $100K on credit cards and stopped paying on them. I had to physically take keys from him, hide them, hide weapons, etc. to keep him and myself safe. I had to wake him for work daily so he wouldn't lose his job. I was the breadwinner because he was barely getting a paycheck. I took care of everything in our home and out. I should have left at this point but grew up a good Christian girl, and you don't leave your spouse at his worst, right? Fast forward to now, spouse is sober and we had a child 3 years ago. He stepped up for a short period, but slid back to being a burden since our son was about 4 months old. About a year ago it got to the point where I was begging him through tears regularly to step up and help in our household. He only went to counseling when I made him sleep in a different room. But it's too little too late. Months of counseling and no actions changed. Then, my father had a health scare and had to move in as he needs help daily. He can't afford external help and I'm the only one willing to take this on. Husband was 100% supportive. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. I couldn't continue to take care of my husband who was acting like a child now that I was caring for our son, now my dad, and the entire household. Again, I'm solo person cooking. I'm the breadwinner and make sure all bills are paid, etc. I asked my husband for a separation. He keeps denying me, saying he won't move out. He went to one therapy session for himself and stated his brand new therapist said that it's a bad idea for him to move out because he'll essentially crash and burn, his words, and that I need to continue to take care of him. I physically can't. I am so anxious I'm nauseous daily, have to force myself to eat, not sleeping and also having other impacts physically. I told him that I deserve happiness. He hasn't been a partner in years, except the brief window when I was pregnant, and I want to separate. Am I the asshole for leaving my husband when he's in this situation? Because he can't afford our mortgage alone, I can, and I do 96% of all parenting and child care, which is why I need him to leave.